Let's go ahead and recap the Instagram videos because I'm not gonna stop plugging away at this. I got Angelina Jolie sitting around somewhere watching my videos, reading my posts, and she's literally just, "What's he saying?" And she's going along with whatever bullshit script she wrote. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and recap. When I ran into a bit of a brick wall with my whole metaphysical studies, Angelina Jolie was the one I reached out to. Somebody at her own table fucked her over, and she's been blaming me for it ever since, and she just won't let go of it. No matter how much fucking proof I shove on the table. I get maybe Brad Pitt gave her some sort of deal to where she had to put herself in a fucked up situation and I had to go save her, but I've already explained that. Every fucking time I went to go do just that, she ran. So I told Angelina Jolie I would submit to her. I would submit to Angelina Jolie, not a fucking crackhead in the riverbed. So she showed up, a bunch of people lied to her about me, she decided to get an opinion about me and fuck my world over, and she refuses everything except the direction she's going in. So, Natalie Portman, hey, sweetie, I'm really smart, I can do a lot of cool shit. Lock me in your basement and feed me your noms. I've got a magic wand, whatever the fuck you want. She shows up. She talks to the crackheads. She starts fucking me over. She then realizes she made a mistake and she's trying to bury me. But how it's literally everybody. Sylvester Stallone was impressed with what the crackheads were pulling off. So I guess Sylvester Stallone was told it was a prank and I was being made to believe my ex-girlfriends were being tortured to death while I'm trying to tell Sylvester Stallone that they're telling you it's a prank, they're showing you a prank, but right under the fucking bushes, homie, they're actually doing it. So Sylvester Stallone shows up and talks to the crackheads and fucks me over and goes home. Same with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the Expendables, you name it. Everybody would rather go along with the swine charade than walk up to me and say hello and get the story from the guy who started the whole fucking thing. This is so stupid. And then again, when I lay all of this logic and fact and everything down on the table, people like Angelina Jolie just... That's... So, I don't know, I guess Natalie Portman is watching this video right now, and there's a disgusting crackhead standing next to her telling her that I made this video 3 years ago, and that they really did kill me, and that they're all the almighty powerful, but they won't walk up to the guy making these videos and fight me, so... The hell did that go? Oh, come on. I'm the guy that wrote all of the spells. Nobody helped me, nobody collaborated with me. We're just right back into it. I don't understand why everybody would believe a bunch of retarded crackheads could all of a sudden spark genius, but the genius who sparked genius this entire time is the only guy you people won't believe. I don't fucking get it. Looking for the remote so I can show you the time and date. But I guess the crackheads are going to tell Natalie Portman that I called the TV cable company and made them fucking switch the time and date. I'm actually quite curious about Facebook, actually. One of my earlier complaints was the fact that I would post something and I guess the crackheads would just copy and paste it. And so I started telling girls to look at the post date. And like 3 days after I started highlighting the post date on my posts, Facebook came out with the option to change the time and date of your post. Imagine that. I mean, call me paranoid, but I mean, there's a lot of coincidences stacking up. So I guess I paid DirecTV to change the date just so I can show Natalie Portman that this is me and the date. A Harvard psychology graduate can't get past a group of disgusting drug-addicted trolls lying to her? Or the real Natalie Portman who actually did go through Harvard psychology has been dead. And it's just some crackhead who was cut and pasted together to be Natalie Portman because she would do whatever the fuck the Illuminati tell her to do to keep Natalie Portman's life. I think that's what they tried to do with me, but unfortunately there's some special things about me that they can't rip off. They can rip off my spells, they can rip off my pictures, but they can't explain any of it, and they can't do the rest of what I can do. Drop me in a cage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I will show you who the fucking real one is. Angelina Jolie's gonna watch this video, she's gonna look at a crackhead, and they're gonna say, oh yeah, we're allowing him to make these videos. God. And now we get to this, to where they're gonna act like, oh, we're just fucking with him. Because no, they're not. They actually believed all the shit the crackheads were saying, and now that I'm making them look like idiots, they're trying to smear it over. Now, if Angelina Jolie herself would pull her head out of her ass and go, hello, hi, yeah, you're saying a lot of weird shit about me on Facebook. Would you come here and talk to me? I would drop to my knees in a heartbeat. Whatever the fuck she wanted. But we get to that moment, and then she goes, he's listening to this crackhead. Oh my God. Idiocracy is not a movie, it's a fucking documentary. So, I don't know, my endeavor remains. The only thing I want is a vagina on my mouth. That's all I've been trying to get. Carnal chakra. I'm not allowed. It's like everybody in every direction is having sex, obviously. 98% of the internet is porn. But for some odd reason, I get highlighted as a perverted weirdo because I find Salma Hayek ridiculously attractive. That's the mentality and IQ you people are showing me. So, you want me to take down my Facebook? You want me to take down my Instagram? You want me to stop talking, remove the safety pin? I've asked you for one thing. Angelina Jolie's hand on me. That's it. You have everything then. I'm not submitting to a crackhead. I'm not submitting to some bullshit swine show. You're trying to use a magic wand to stir a pot of shit. I'm not doing it. I will continue to do this until the breath leaves my chest. And from what I can hear them talking about sometimes, you people are looking pretty fucking stupid. Because they can see it. But they think it's funny. They just... So now I see why the Illuminati have turned themselves into what they've turned themselves into. There's really no choice. It's the momentum of the blob of stupid people out there. So I get that much, but I'm not submitting to a fucking swine show. Not happening. These assholes claimed all that shit, and so I said, bring me to them or them to me, and I will fight them in front of you, and none of you will do it. You want me to go to jail beating up crackheads. That's what you assholes want, so then you can continue using my Facebook and pictures to do whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video since it's already too long. Natalie Portman, you're looking for a dog at the end of a leash? Are you really satisfied with what you got? Like, honestly, an albino fire tiger that can pull off magic is offering himself to you, and you're... That's all I'm getting.